of immunity any day now. So let me ask both of you. I mean, if they do rule against Trump, which I think most legal experts are expecting them to do, but he's going to take it to the Supreme Court. Everybody expects that, too. Do you think, let me start with you, Andrew, that the Supreme Court would take this up? Or what are the options in terms of what could happen here?
You know, I don't know that the Supreme Court will take it up. I used to think it was clear they would, but the argument was so preposterous. This is really one where I think Trump is trying to, win the war but may lose the battle. And what I mean by that is this is all about delay rather than the merits of the case. So the thing that I'm keeping my eye on is when the D.C. Circuit rules against him, how much time do they give and sort of limit with respect to sending this back to Judge Chutkan? Because I think that's the whole ballgame, is how tight a leash will there be on that time frame so that he can't play out the clock.
Neil, you have argued, you spent a lot of time in the Supreme Court arguing cases, thinking about the Supreme Court, a lot of time. What is your thought on here and what could happen?
I don't think the Supreme Court's likely to hear the case, Jen. I mean, Trump's claims are so unhinged that the president could do whatever he wants and, murder people with SEAL Team 6. This is crazy. The Supreme Court, I don't think, is going to have much appetite for this. So I'm looking for three things. I'm looking for the rationale of the Court of Appeals decision, the timing of the Court of Appeals decision, and then technically, do they stay the mandate? Do they allow the March 4th trial date to proceed as is? I'm suspecting that they're going to do all of those things and basically hew closely to what Judge Chutkan found already, which means that this trial can go forward. I think it's doubtful at this moment the Supreme Court's going to hear this case and stop the trial based on such a bogus theory.
March is coming soon. Now, before I let you both go, the E. Jean Carroll trial, which begins